Hi guys, it's Marla, and this is going to be a super exciting review for me because I am really excited about this product. I am a lipstick addict and I have a really hard time stopping myself from buying lipsticks when I'm out, especially something new that I may want to try. So when I was out at my local CVS, I picked up 4 of the new L'Oreal. I don't know exactly when they came out, but they're new to me. 4 of the L'Oreal Riche Caresse lipsticks. And the 4 that I picked up, let me do swatches first before I actually talk to you about these. The 4 that I picked up, the first one is number 170, and it's in cotton pink, and it's a really pretty pink color. And I'm probably gonna have to put them on my wrist. I have really yellowy gold skin tone, and it's really hard to see anything on my skin, but that's the cotton pink. I just did about probably 3 swipes. You can see it's very sheer, really very pretty, and very lightweight. So that's the cotton pink. The next one is it's one that a lot of people talk about. It's number 172 in blushing sequin. And I picked up 4 shades that go with my skin tone. I normally don't pick up lipsticks just to pick them up that aren't really something that I can use. Now this is the blushing sequin, and that's about 3 swipes of that. You can see it's a little bit more on obviously the red side, and this is pinker, blushing sequin. And next is a beautiful shade. This is one of my favorite colors. This is the Rose Taffeta, and this is a beautiful rose, very natural looking shade. It's almost like they say your lips, but a little bit better. My lips are very close to this shade, and this shade is just a little darker than my natural lip color, so very pretty also. And then finally I picked up a 181. This is sheer linen. This is more of a nude. I always like to pick up at least one nude because I am kind of a natural kind of person when it comes to lipstick, and this is probably one of my favorite colors also. Very pretty sheer sheen nude lipstick. So those are the 4 colors that I picked up. Now let me do a quickie comparison between these and my beloved Revlon lip butters. Just in general, looking at the packaging really quickly, because I'm not a big packaging person. I know some beauty people spend a lot of time describing the packaging and everything like that, but to me, what's in the package is more important than the packaging itself. So just a quick look. This is the L'Oreal Riche Caresse lipstick packaging compared to my Revlon lip butter. I actually like the L'Oreal better. I just kind of like the sleekness of this packaging better, but that's just my preference. Then when you actually open them up and turn them, let me find one that I haven't really used a lot of the lip butters because I'm trying to show you how much product is kind of in each one. This is the Revlon Lip Butter 50 in Berry Smoothie. And I really haven't used this one that much. So when you twirl it all out, that's probably about the amount of product you're going to get. And that's what it looks like. Let me see if I can cover that up for you. And then if you twirl out the L'Oreal Caresse lipstick, it's a little bit thinner than the Revlon. The diameter of it, let me see if I can angle it that way. There you go. But really, I mean, not drastically that different. So L'Oreal, Revlon. Now, when it comes to actually the way they feel on your lips, I actually like, and even I really am a Revlon fan. I love the Revlon lip butters. However, I like these L'Oreal lipsticks a lot better, and I'll show you why. A quick comparison, and I'm going to choose a color similar to, for example, this cotton pink in Revlon. So I'm going to choose my Cotton Candy. And this is the Revlon lip butter number 45 in Cotton Candy. First, before I even put it on my arm, if you look at this lip butter's been sitting in my air-conditioned house. It hasn't been outside melting, it's just been in the nice, cool air conditioning. Take a look at this. This is what's happened to a lot of my lip butters over time for some reason. They just kind of get really buttery and melty. That's kind of my word, melty. They sort of melt a little bit. And when I put them on my lips, they sort of squish and get smushed down. That's the one thing I don't like about them. They are a little bit meltier and not as solid, not as firm as the L'Oreal Caresse lipstick. So that's kind of my first complaint. Secondly, the L'Oreal lipsticks are to me a little bit sheerer. For example, if I put, this is the L'Oreal here, let me put just one swipe of, or two swipes. You see how a lot of times some of the product gets, it just seems to, I don't know, it just seems to leave little bits of product on my lips sometimes. You can see chunks actually of the lipstick sometimes that come off. It's almost like they break off in little pieces sometimes. So that is the lip butter up here, and see how nice and smooth the L'Oreal goes on. Let me pick another lip butter to compare to. Let's look at the, let's see, let's get strawberry, let's get Sweet Tart. Okay, so this is another lip butter. This is Sweet Tart, and I'm going to compare that. It's probably the closest in color maybe to the Blushing Sequin. And when I put two swipes of this on, look how much darker and heavier the Revlon is. I put two swipes of this on, and I think for the Blushing Sequin, where are you? Oh no, I'm comparing it actually to the, let me put it up here by the Blushing Sequin. Okay, two swipes of the Sweet Tart compared to about 3 to 4 swipes of Blushing Sequin. You can see how much sheerer this color is, and 2 swipes of the Revlon is so much heavier and pastier. Now, maybe not all Revlon lip butters are that thick and pasty, but the 4 that I have are, unfortunately. So for me, I kind of like the sheerness, the lightweightness of the L'Oreal lipsticks better than I do the lip butters. And I actually have been using the L'Oreal lipsticks more now than I have the Revlon lip butters. And that's just my preference. Like I said, I like sheer. I like not having the little bits and pieces of the lipstick sometimes break off on my lips like the lip butters do. This one is a firmer lipstick. It doesn't seem to melt as much in the container. And price-wise, I forgot how much the lip butters were. I think these ran me close to $10, like $9.99 or something like that. So they're probably similar in price. But if I was going to choose between the two of them, me personally, I like the L'Oreal much better. When it comes to long lasting, I think they're probably both very similar. If you want a lipstick that's gonna last you all day long, then you might as well just get those ones that are the ones that totally don't rub off, that end up drying your lips out. They're really the ones I absolutely hate. I never buy those long-lasting lipsticks. I would prefer a lipstick that moisturizes my lips like the L'Oreal Caresse does, and maybe have to apply it once or twice a day. That's no biggie for me. But again, I really like this product. You may want to take a look, possibly try one of these if that's the type of lipstick that you like. And like I said, these get A+ for me. I really do like these. These remind me a lot of my Makeup Forever Artist Natural lipsticks. They kind of have that sheen. You kind of can swipe them a couple times back and forth on your lips, and they don't really get that thick build up of products, but they're a lot less in price than my Makeup Forever. So good purchase for me. And keep an eye out. I'm going to probably be putting up my Tarte review, my Tarte blush review later this week. I'm in the process of trying to film my likes, loves, and kind of indifferent products that I've been using the past couple weeks, but it's taking me a long time to get that done. Hopefully the Tarte will be up by Saturday. Hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.